Alrighty, hello everybody, it is me, Letitia, here with some Fallout 76 tonight. Started a little bit later because I had work with one of my other jobs to do, that I then also had to extend time with that as well, so I'm so glad that I set my stream timers later than usual, but also I am very tired. I was umming and ahhing about cancelling tonight's stream because of how tired I am, but I don't like cancelling streams and it annoys me so much. And I already had to cancel the one that I was going to do on Thursday. I know I said I was going to go back to Skyrim, and I will, just not today. I wanted a game that I could switch my brain off and just play and mess about in. So we are back in Fallout 76 today. But I will go back to Skyrim eventually. Hopefully next week at some point, but next week is going to be very busy for me because I'm going to 2 different events next week, so I'm not even going to be at home for most of next week. But I will try my best to do streams. I've already had to change the stream schedule than what it was, because I did post the stream schedule for next week earlier today, which I regret doing because I've already had to change a couple of things there. But it's fine. We roll with what we've got and go from there, basically. But before I hop into the game, Cahoon with the 69 months at tier 2 there. Thank you so much for that. Continue to enjoy your Zesty Lemon emotes, Zesty animated emotes, and your ad reviewing courtesy of your lovely self with a very nice 69. Thank you very much there. And I did make a cup of tea before stream today because it is going to be a shorter stream, and as I said, I'm very tired and I need my tea. So I don't know if this is going to be a full 3-hour stream, because I scheduled it for 3 hours. I scheduled it from 8 until 11. I don't know if I'm going to do the full 3 hours. It depends how tired I am, because I did also start to get a headache about half an hour ago. So we'll see how I do with the dailies and weeklies. And if I don't feel too good after that, then it will just be a short stream tonight. But I didn't want to cancel another one, so we're going to be here for at least a little bit. Unless my headache gets catastrophically worse. But hopefully it won't. Hopefully it's just a little minor headache there that I'm hoping tea will fix. But yeah, next week is going to be a really crazy one for me. I'm going to be traveling around a lot. But hopefully it will lead to some good stuff. I hope. We shall see. But I want to try and do at least a couple of streams next week. Because I want to try and put out a stream schedule weekly. And just hope that I can stick to it as best I can. Right, yes, I forgot we gave up in Burning Springs and are just doing other things now. Because those cases are going to drive me insane. I will find them all. It will happen. I will find them. Just I think I do need a bit of a break from them. For my sanity's sake. And just playing other things in the game again. You know? I think that's what I need. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's join a team. And then let's check the dailies and whatever weeklies I have left. I need to do mutated public events. I should probably check the dailies after that then. We'll go to Campfire Tales because that's mutated event because it's on the hour. We'll do that and I'll check the dailies afterwards. Well, I mean, I guess I can do that while we're doing this event, but that's not the point. What I might do as well is, instead of using my actual build, I might instead just go over to like the Tesla rifle just to tag things. Okay, we do have a couple of players here, that's fine. Should I just do a Tesla rifle to tag everything? I mean, my other build, we've got explosive ammo, so it will hit other stuff. Yeah, it will hit other stuff. I'm just gonna stick with this build, to be fair. The AoE damage should be enough, because it's only insects here. There's not that many enemies, so it should be fine, I hope. I don't know. When in doubt, Tesla. Hello, 13 Brill. How you doing? Welcome in some 76 on this lovely Sunday evening. Oh, we got a lot of players here now. Nice. But yeah, I was doing my other job a little bit longer than normal today, so I am quite tired, but I didn't want to cancel the stream. So we're just going to see how I get on. It's only going to be a shorter stream anyway, probably about 3 hours. I mean, to be fair, they are insects. They're going to be weak anyway. I might just go with the Tesla to tag things, because I need to kill enemies. I need to kill 24 of them to get that weekly. Yeah, no, we're going to go with 13 Brill strategy. When in doubt, Tesla. That is my mantra for a lot of things. Just when in doubt, Tesla. And we'll just let other people deal with the actual objective there. It's fine. Okay, cool. And I'll just stand on my rooftop and drink my tea. But how are we all doing, chat? I hope we've been having a lovely Sunday so far. I know this was a little bit of an impromptu kind of thing as well. So I normally do my streams a little bit earlier, but I was like, I'd rather do a stream and have it later than not do a stream at all. So we're just gonna roll with it. And then next week we'll just figure it out as and when, because I've got an event in London that's not in the part of London that I live close to, which is annoying. And I have another event at the weekend, which will be in the part of London that I do live closer to, so that's nice. But yeah, I will be traveling about a bit next week. Okay, good. That's fine. So yeah, streams will be a little bit sporadic, but hopefully next month onwards I should have a little bit of a better idea of what the stream schedule will be like, because we're still fine-tuning things with my new job. But I do want to try and be a bit more regular on the content side of things again in terms of streaming, and in terms of other content as well. Just because I do feel bad whenever I, like, don't stream for a bit, and then all the numbers drop off, and I'm like, oh, no one likes that I'm not here anymore. And I get it. When you have creators that you like, you want them to be regular so you can support them and, like, you know when they're gonna be about. Like, I get it. So I want to try and be a better creator again and be around more for you guys. And try and grow the community even more this year than last year. Because last year my stream schedule was atrocious. I'm going to be better at life this year. I'm going to be more organised. I've already decided that 2026 is the year of Letitia. It is the year of Letitia. I'm going to dominate the convention hosting circuit. I'm going to make so much good content. I'm going to stream a lot as well. I'm not going to get partner this year. I don't even care about getting Twitch partner. There was a point where I could have, but I'm not going to do that. Like, the last couple of streams, people have been so lovely, and they're like, oh, you could be a famous streamer someday, or like, you're really good, I hope you get partner. It's not going to happen. I don't stream enough to be partner. Well, I don't stream enough to warrant the high numbers that involve being partner, I should say. And I don't know if I'd want that anyway, because I don't ever want to be a full-time creator, because I don't want to be a slave to the algorithms. But also, it's just too much pressure to have to constantly make content all the time, make it good content, and then rely on other people to pay my bills and rent for me, essentially. It is too much pressure. I like just doing things casually, just playing games as and when I want to, and if you guys want to hang out while I yap, then you can hang out while I yap. And, you know, if you can't, then there's no pressure there. But whenever I do get paid from streaming, that's always a nice bonus, because then it makes me feel good, because I'm like, oh, I am doing good. I'm a funny person. I'm entertaining people. You could always sell feet pics. I could, but I don't want to, because not gonna lie, I'm someone who thinks feet are gross. I don't even like my own feet. So I try not to look at them as much as possible. Also, welcome in Fassive Malice. I love that username. You know, me being the mature adult that I am. That's one of the best usernames I've seen in a while. I love that. Hello, Eltimtor. Lovely to have you in this evening for some Chill 76 in. How are you doing? I was going to stream Skyrim tonight because I want to get back into that because it has been a million years since I started that playthrough. And doing all the stupid challenges that I am is just making the playthrough last forever, and I regret my life choices, essentially. But we will get back to it eventually. There will be more Skyrim. Just, I didn't want to today because I wanted a game that I could just switch my brain off and play because I am extremely tired after doing all the work that I've done. I'm very tired. So I wanted to not think for a bit. So that's why I wanted to do some more 76. I'll get back to Skyrim maybe next week. Feet are horrendous, they are. But apparently, people can make good money off of feet pics. Which I don't know how to feel about that, but it's not something I want to do. I don't even want to look at my own feet. I really don't like them. And yet I'm stuck with mine. They just stay in socks all the time. I'm like, be gone, feet. But to be fair, it's also like a sensory thing as well. Like, I don't like walking barefoot anywhere. I really don't like it. I mean, the only exception that I'll make is like at the beach when there's sand. You know, that's nice. Also, I didn't realize treasure hunters were back. Bear with. There we go. I did not realize they were back. So that's good to know. How long have they been back for? Wait, also I forgot, Brian gave me a fun new murder toy that needs to be repaired. Hang on. Let me go repair my murder toys, aka weapons. I just like calling them murder toys because they're fun. Murder toys. Alright, let me repair. Please hold everything that's trying to murder me. Just wait your gosh darn turn. I'm busy. Okay. Which means bugger off. Okay, murder toy. Die. 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 That was underwhelming, not gonna lie. But that's fine. Ow. Who is shooting me? Whoever is shooting me. I need your did I just... Excuse me. There we go. I was gonna say, did I miss that? I think I might have missed an 80% there, which is quite offensive. There we go. Don't you laugh when people get all hot and bothered over gangly toes? Okay, so I was speaking to a friend of mine who does like feet. I don't think they're super into it, like it's not a fetish or anything, but they do like feet. And they explained to me that for them, it's a case of if someone can spend the time to give them, like, ensure that they have nice feet, then it surely means that the rest of their body is also well groomed and well kept. So they like the tease of seeing the feet first, seeing how clean they are, and then the anticipation of seeing the rest of the person's body looking good as well. That is what they explained to me. I don't know if that's the case for everyone that likes feet, but that's what he said. And I'm like, part of me can kind of understand where he's coming from with that, but also another part of me is like, but feet are gross anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I'm also over encumbered. I probably should have reloaded my gun first because the animation takes a year. Please hold. I have to remember I got sent to Masochist, so shooting the torso is better than shooting the head, which feels weird to say, but 'tis true on this occasion. Look at the feet on that Scorch Beast. They are indeed feet. Feet are a thing that they have. I missed 2 in a row. I'm now a little bit pissed off. Die. Die. She's gonna die before I reload, isn't she? She's gonna die before I reload. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, no! Don't do it! Oh, I think I got the finishing blow on that. Oh, I think I just managed to clutch that up. I will take that. That's fine. I am happy with that. I do like my fun murder toys. I do. But this is a it's a little bit underwhelming. But I do like the fun murder toys. I do like the black powder builds. They are fun. I think I like the premise of the quad dragon because I don't have to reload as much. But it feels like the two-shot pistol is better. Oh, I didn't even get hit on that one. It feels like the two-shot explosive pistol is better than the dragon. I don't know. Would a two-shot dragon even be a thing that works? And then would that make it 8 shots instead of 4? Or would it make it 5? How would two-shot work on a dragon? These kinds of things I need to know. I don't know why I'm bothering looking for the other Scorch Beast. I did not get a hit on it. And I don't know if anyone from my team did either. I don't know if I was close enough to even register. It. I don't think I was. That's lame. Anyway, time to leave. Never mind. I can tell by the condition of the toes that she really doesn't look after herself. Yeah. Yeah, she's got those very sharp nails there. Need to be cut. But yeah, that's what my one friend who is kind of into feet described. Which, I kinda get it, but I'm still like, but it's feet. I also don't know why we're having such an in-depth discussion about feet, but here we are. That's not what I thought this stream would be, but never mind. Feet are a thing we will talk about. But I hope, aside from that riveting conversation, I hope we've all been having a lovely Sunday today. I'm going to have a very busy week next week, but I just want to chill for a bit tonight. Unwind. Play some 76. Just switch off my brain for a bit, because I did want to play Skyrim. But because Skyrim, surprise, surprise, is still my first playthrough after 10 million years, it means I have to pay attention. My brain does not want to pay attention right now. I don't have to pay attention while playing Fallout 76. I can just run around and do fuck all and still, like, make progress. It's great. Anyway, let me actually look at the dailies. Collect energy ammo, collect a burnt book, complete 2 grunt hunts, cripple Mirelurk limbs, kill 5 canines, mod an energy weapon. Okay, I mean, I can just mod my Tesla rifle while I'm here, I suppose. And by collect energy ammo, can I just craft the ammo? Or do I have to, like, actually, like, pick it up off of something? Let's say a 2-shot dragon shoots 4 bullets twice. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if that's how it actually works. There we go, I modded an energy weapon. Wow. Alright, let's go collect some energy ammo and then cripple some Mirelurk limbs. Because I do like this dragon, but I feel like the pistol is a bit more effective. I don't know. I don't know. Hang on, let me have a little look-see. So, Quad Dragon is 378 times 4. 2-shot is 867 times 2. Okay, so 378 times 4 is 1200, 14, roughly 1500. 2-shot black powder is 867 times 2. That's already higher. That's like 1700. So yeah, funnily enough, the pistol is actually better than the dragon. But the dragon I can fire 4 shots with it before I have to reload, as opposed to the pistol where I have to reload after every shot. I mean, they both have very slow rates of fire, but it's a case of I don't have to reload this as much as the pistol. So I don't know. Pistol has more damage, but I don't have to reload it as much. Someone's screaming. Is there a Colossus somewhere? No, go away. There's apparently a Colossus. I want to go fight a Colossus. I've not fought one in forever. I think there's a Colossus over there. There's someone maybe found like a Blue Devil or something. Is it the Blue Devil that does the shriek, or is it the... No, the Jersey Devil is the one that was part of the expansion. Right. And then the Blue Devil is the one that's around here that could be a thingy. There is a Colossus. Hello, I probably should have thought about what my plan was before I decided to fight you. I don't think about things. Thinking is boring and for smart people, and I've missed 2 80% in a row. Are you having a laugh, mate? Also, all of the things are trying to murder me right now. They may succeed. I may die. I regret. I regret. I have much regret right now. I missed a 95. Is it Giandy? Welcome in to some 76 tonight. Lovely to have you here. Colossus still bugged. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, seems to be okay at the moment. Doing his thing. Being hideous, disgusting nightmare fuel. So make of that as you will. Ow. 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 A lot of things are hurting me right now. It's quite rude. I am half dead. That is also quite rude. Do you know, while I'm in here, I need somewhere to like. I need a breather for a moment. I need y'all to piss off, so I can open up my Pip-Boy, and then. Oh, this is risky. Do I even have any? Because I might have put them in the thing. I have 1 rad shield. We'll just do a Rad-X. I think I don't want to wait. I could have used the rad shield, to be fair. I could have used the rad shield. Am I the only one fighting this thing now? Or is there another player? Wait. Oh, I took the wrong thing. I just realised because my mutations are now fucked up. Which they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be fucked up. I have perks that stops them from being fucked up. Hang on. I need you to go away for a second, please. I don't know why I'm fighting here. I really don't. I kind of want to leave. I kind of want to leave right now. I might die. I might leave by dying. That could be fun. You're still following me. My goodness. You go away, please. I did not think he would follow me this far. Okay, goodbye. Bye. I'm dramatically over-encumbered as well. I'm still in danger. Don't you dare follow me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why am I over... Why is everything happening right now? I have the perks on, don't I? Yeah, starch genes. Class freak. So why did a Rad-X fuck me up then? I'm very confused why that happened. Do I need the diluted instead? Yeah, it was a diluted. I took the wrong Rad-X. That was my mistake there. I took the wrong Rad-X. Also, yeah, apparently me and the one player that's here, we cannot fight this thing. We cannot fight this thing. But to be fair, now I know. Now I know that my dragon is not good against a Colossus. And I don't think there's a perk card machine here that I can change my loadout to the other one. I don't think there is. Ooh, sexy shot right there. I missed. That was lame. I can stay in caution. I'm doing some beefy damage. I was gonna say, don't you dare. Can we get torso damage here? We can. Ooh, big damage for Center Masochist there. That was sexy numbers. That was 3,000 damage a shot there. Ow. Ow. Pain. The pain of it all. Oh, crit. Beautiful. Beautiful crits there. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. I don't know why I'm bothering fighting it. It is gonna take forever. This dude is so tanky. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think I made it for last year and it's still bugged. Bugged in what way? I was hoping I could like maybe get him to shut up if I crippled him with my high crit and cripple build, but apparently not. That's fine. It's fine. Me and this one dude, we got this. We don't got this. I'm in danger again. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Let me just take a year to reload. Ow. I'm just gonna hide here. I might have that much health in the caves, it may still fall under the map. Ah, see, I've not done the Colossal Problem event in a very long time. I wasn't sure if that had been fixed at all or not, but that's good to know that that hasn't been. Fine, let me just reload for a while. A very long time. It's fine. There we go. I'm gonna drink my tea. Drink my tea while we fail at killing this dude. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can be bothered to fight it anymore. I really don't know if I can be bothered. He has taken a long ass time and I'm getting bored. The ADHD is saying this is not a fun fight to do. The ADHD is saying no. I mean, we're at like a third, but we've been here a long ass time. I want to, but I really can't be arsed, not gonna lie. I cannot be bothered. I'm sorry, dude. You have to commit, but I don't wanna. Fine, I'll commit for you, chat, just because it's you, and, you know, I kinda like when you guys are here. And if you leave me, then I'll be sad and upset, and you guys are nice and sometimes give me money, too, and say nice things about me. And I like when you say nice things about me, because what is self-esteem? Fine. 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 I'm still over encumbered though, which I don't like. I will commit. Just for chat. Let me have a caraway booster though, because I don't like being over encumbered. But fine. 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 ADHD is not happy, but I will do it for you, chat. Oh, my gun's gonna break. My gun's gonna break. It's fine, they don't see me because I'm a stealth master. Goodbye. Mia says I'm a stealth master, also Mia immediately leaves stealth. Jerry, good evening to you, how's it going? Welcome in to some 76, where I have made a terrible decision. of fighting Wendigo Colossus, which is still bugged. Oops! But now I have to commit because chat will be sad if I don't. And I like when you guys are here and enjoying my content, so I will make sure that you enjoy my content. Where'd the other player go? Did they die or did they run away? Or are they still fighting? I hear gunfire. I think they might still be fighting. What is going on with all the visual effects? Like, can you calm down, game? Don't you do it. Don't you scare me. Yeah, I ain't scared of you, bitch. You should be scared of me. With my dragon. I did not press the reload button. Why am I reloading again? I have quad capacity and I missed a 78% shot. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to hit my shots anyway. Why would I ever want to do that? I definitely want to waste all of my ammo doing this one fight. We're at half health. We're at half, guys. We're at half. We're getting there. It's fine. We're getting there. No, don't you scare me. Don't you scare me. It's interesting that I'm actually not being scared, even though I feel like I was the same distance as the other player was. Am I just immune to being scared because I'm a boss-ass bitch? That could be it. It could be, because I'm a boss-ass bitch. I'm also in caution right now, which I like. If I can stay in caution, that'd be great. I don't know how I'm still in caution. Considering this is a loud-ass gun as well. I will take this. I ran out of AP. Please hold. There we go, tea has been drank as well. I have now regained my Britishness. Yeah, I didn't want to risk missing in VATS even more. It's the thing, as much as VATS are fun, when I miss in VATS it makes me sad when I have to spend a year reloading my gun. I also can't see it anymore, it ran away from me. Hello, I'd like to murder you. Oh my god, what is going on with all the visual effects there? Jesus Christ. There he is. See, now I'm scared that because I've moved, I'm gonna, like, come out of caution and be put in danger. And that'll make me upset. But also, can we appreciate the, like, 9,000 damage hits that I've been doing just then? Because that was pretty badass, not gonna lie. 9,000 damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, somehow I don't think he's meant to have this much health. Ow. If you could stop hitting me, that would be nice. I'd very much appreciate that, mate. Thought I was going to be put in danger there and killed something. Like 9,000, that's absurd. Don't you do it! Ow. I said don't do it, and then he did it anyway. It's either health or 100 protection it has. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm doing a lot of damage with this thing. Like, okay, I don't min-max my builds in this game. I don't intend to one-shot everything. And I just wanted to have fun with some black powder weapons because I like them. I know they are considered strong. But I just think they're fun. So I don't expect to, like, do stupid amounts of damage with this thing. But this does feel a little bit ridiculous. But I'm doing a lot of damage to it. Oh, that's not fair. It went to 0 as soon as I fired that one. I want to try and get my crit off. Hello. Crit did nothing there. Boo. I'm in danger again. I ruined my stealth by coming off the roof. I should not have done that. But before I ran out of ammo on all my weapons, Jesus. I mean, there is no way I can physically run out of ammo on my black powder weapons anymore because every other enemy that I kill with it, the ammo return is higher than the ammo that I use. Like, I've literally not had to make ammo for my black powder weapons in so long. The last time I made ammo for a black powder weapon was when I had like 1,000 ammo for it, probably like 1,200, and I'm now at 4,000. Just because I kill so many things in like 1 or 2 shots, and then I get like 5 or 6 back every single time. Or in ammo containers, I find like 20, and I'm like, ah yes, 20 ammo for my one-shot weapon. Yep. That is exactly what I need. It's delightfully stupid, and I love it. Come on. Come on. There we go, we did it. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That took forever to do that. But I am proud of us. Me and my buddy here. We did it. Dubs, yeah, we got the dubs. That was not worth it though. He had crap legendaries on him. Hello! Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. That was not fun, that was annoying. He did not want to die. But he's dead now. We did it. Yay. Want to drop some garbage that I scrapped. Just some garbage legendaries that I don't care about. I know. Big Sag. The most valuable thing that it dropped was the vocal sack, so that I can make more liquid courage, but I think I have a lot of liquid courage back at my camp anyway. So I don't even think that mattered in the end. Shall we go to my camp and see how many I have? Let's go to my camp. Yes, my favourite bug in the game that is no longer a thing, and it makes me sad. We lost my chain gang. Get it? You get it? The chain gang. But we no longer have chain gang. Big Sag. Anyway, this is my camp. I live in the sky, as you do. This was before the build anywhere thing that they changed for camps. But I made a monorail station. But yeah, this was before that they updated that you could build anywhere with camps. I built this before the restrictions were lifted. I built it before. I just used clever video game physics to get up here, and I was very proud of myself. It was basically a case of the top of the monorail car is technically the floor. So I could place my camp up here, and once I placed my camp up here, I just placed the foundations and then built out either side to make my camp. So there is the platform where you can wait for your monorail car to alight there. And then over this side, if you're waiting a while for your monorail, then come and have a coffee at Cafe Nukashine. Or, if it's been a long day and you need something a bit heavier, then come upstairs and have a drink at our Nukashine bar. Why is it all Nukashine themed, I hear you ask? Well, it's because this is one of 36 different locations that you can randomly spawn in if you drink a Nukashine. And some of my other Fallout creator friends and I used to play a game called Nuked and Afraid, where we drink Nukashines and then race back to Bivs on foot without any fast travelling, no perks, no armour, no weapons, just naked and afraid, running back to Bivs. And I would always spawn here, which is the furthest location away from Bivs, and there have been times where I have spawned here and there have been 3 Scorch Beasts all at once, and I'm like, oh yes, this is totally fair. I can definitely survive this. So I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I just lived here? So now I do. And there's the Nukashine bottle as proof that it's a spawn location. But yeah, now I live here. And that's the story of that. Do liquid courages go in here? No, they don't. Do liquid courages go in here? I have some that were fermenting. They are in here. I have 20. Okay, I think I've got quite a few liquid courage. I don't think I have any on my person, though. But to be fair, I don't really go and fight Earl Williams anymore. We'll just eat those because we can, drink that because we can, Beast of Burden. We might do that because we can. I don't actually have any on my person. Why do I not have any on my person? As I said, I don't really fight Earl anymore, so that makes sense, I guess. Anyway. I'm just running around right now. What am I doing? Excuse me. Let me put all of my aid in there. Oh wait, no, I should sell the glowing blood because I don't need it for anything. Oh well, I can stay in there for now. I don't particularly care that much. What are my other dailies? This is prime ADHD right now. Okay. Cripple Mirelurk's limb and energy ammo. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, we'll do those. Oh, there is a headhunt. Never mind, we'll do the headhunt first. Never mind. That's more important. Your update dropped with the ghoul. Is it a new storyline? There is some new story content in the new part of the map. I'll be honest, the story content was very short. So it was a little bit underwhelming. But yeah, this whole new area of the map, I love exploring it. But yeah, unfortunately the new story content was quite short, but I want to hope that they will add more to it in the future because it feels incomplete, you know? Like, there are a lot of things here that are like, this is inaccessible right now. And it's like, okay, well, right now means it could be accessible later, which means give me more content, game. So I want to hope there is more to it, oh, blimey, than what there is right now. But I don't know. Unexpected Bagel, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome into some 76. And Red980, welcome in. First time chatter. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday today. My name is Letitia. I am an actor and voice actor and stage presenter at Comic Cons and content creator. I do a lot of Fallout content. I actually do voice acting in loads of Fallout audio dramas and machinimas and mods as well, most notably Fallout London. But I like to do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs on my channel, but I also like just playing this game. This is a game that I like to just switch my brain off and just have fun in, you know? It's fairly chill and I quite like that. Okay, no, they did launch it. It just took a while there. It's a nice switch off my brain game, which I needed tonight. I'm very sleepy. But I do have plans of many other games to stream on the channel. I do have plans. Nope, I died. My plan is not dying. That is not part of my plan. But I have plans to go back to doing more variety content. Just Fallout is a massive part of my life. Fallout is very important to me. I love this game. This whole franchise, I love it. Ah, my ego. Oh, my ego hurts so much right now. Oh, that is painful. And no one's helping me up. Oh, my ego hurts right now. Would you like to get me up? Would anyone like to get me up? I'm right next to you. Anybody like to get me up? No? Okay. That's fine. I'll just die. Whatever. I'm not bad. You? I mean, after that, I could be better. I just died twice. Those are raiders, not players. No, there was a player behind them. There was a player that was behind them and they just weren't getting me up. Which was kind of annoying, but never mind. Okay, he's dead. Shoot the bloody clanker. We got him. He's dead. And he exploded. But he's dead. We did it. My gun's almost broken again, because of course it is. Fish Burning Springs story today, and totally agree, it feels like there should be another quest. Yeah, like there's a lot of things that you can't interact with them yet. And it's like, well, when can I interact with them, you know? My gun broke. Gonna explode. There we go. It exploded. Time to loot. But yeah, I liked Burning Springs because I liked having a new area to explore again. I liked the things that they were setting up. It just feels like a very incomplete story. And like the fact that the whole Abraxadine thing, which is why this area is the way that it is, wasn't even a whole quest line, I found very disappointing. Like, I thought we'd go to, like, the Abraxadine factory and, like, go and figure out stuff there. And that maybe, like, when we collect the cases, it would help with a specific quest. And not be the lore dump of why it is the way that it is. You know, it's very lackluster. Oh my god. Oops. Oops. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? I apparently can't store the vocal sac. That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Joke's on you, game. Yeah. Bet you feel stupid now. And not me. I don't feel stupid. Shut up. Our dragon wears insanely fast. Yeah, it's a very powerful weapon, but because of how powerful it is, the durability goes by quick. It's the same with my pistol as well. It's the same with all black powder weapons. They have very poor durability, but it's to make up for like their insane damage output, because they are really tough. Maybe when the show gets to a certain episode, I don't know. I don't know, but like even the ghouls' involvement here in this new area is also very lackluster. Like, he could be doing more as well. He's just a quest giver, and that's it. He does nothing else. See, now that I'm here again, because of that headhunt, everyone that's been here before knows what I want to do. They know what I want to do. They know that I want to look for those stupid cases. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I do want to look for the stupid cases. And I hate that I want to look for the stupid cases, because the stupid cases are driving me insane, but my god, I want to look for them because I'm here now. Oh, chat, do I look for the stupid cases? Not gonna lie, that was a very badass shot. That was a very badass shot. Oh, I want to look for the cases, but I really don't. I mean, I have been sent a guide on where to find them, but I really, really don't want to look. I really can't be arsed. I don't know. In a long reload time should have counted as the nerf for it. It doesn't need to nerf its durability. I get that. I get that, but I think it's a case of, like, because of how explosive their power is, that, like, it makes sense for them to have lower durability, but then it's also like we don't want all of the nerfs for how strong they are. I feel like I've explored here enough for cases. I don't know, I don't hear anything. So many heckin' cases there are. They have been driving me insane. I don't even know how many I have left to find. I've scrolled past it. I have 92. There's still 54 to find. What are the cases? The cases are bullshit is what they are. They're bullshit. I don't like it. Basically, they're Abraxadine briefcases that are dotted about the map. There's 146 of them. They let out a low beep and glow red, but they're just in random ass locations all around the map. Like, they're not all at point of interest locations like this. Some of them can just be placed in the middle of nowhere by no points of interest, by no location markers, literally in an empty, flippin' desolate wasteland. I found a case under a fucking tree. That I am still not over that one. That one will piss me off until the end of time. Why was there one under a tree in the middle of nowhere that was near no marked locations, near any points of interest at all? It was just under a fucking tree. I am not over that one. I am so salty about it, and it pisses me off. I don't like it. In case you couldn't tell by how aggressive I got just then. I don't like it. It makes me sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna say there's probably no more here because I don't hear any beeping or anything. I really bloody hope there isn't. Because I really can't be arsed. Roll damage on a dragon is one. I'm getting 16k per crit. Yeah, these... I love these things. They're fun. Like, I didn't think I would make a black powder build and actually use it seriously. I thought it would just be like a fun, gimmicky thing that I would fuck around with for a bit. But the fact that it is now my main build and I've binned off my old build, that I had my old build for years. The fact that I've binned it off now for this, I'm just like, yeah, this is fun. I like this. I enjoyed it a lot. It is highly enjoyable. There's some serious case anger. I despise the cases. I have never been so angry about anything in my life, but I despise these cases. When I find the last one, I will be so happy that I'll be free from the curse of the cases. They genuinely piss me off so much. I'm also kind of playing it up a little bit as well, not gonna lie. That's what we in entertainment call the dramatic effect. I don't actually care that much, but being an actor, I have to, you know, make my slight, mild annoyance at something become full-blown rage. Not in a case of where I crash out and lose my cool and completely ruin my dignity. I would never do that on stream. Like, I don't find those kinds of streamers entertaining to watch. When people get that angry where they start, like, throwing things around and stuff and screaming, like, that's ridiculous. Like, calm the fuck down. But I will amp up my mild annoyance just a little bit, just for fun, to create a little bit of a narrative here. See, again, as an entertainer, I'm also a storyteller. We are telling the story of Letitia's descent into madness trying to find these Abraxadine cases. See, I don't have to just be an actor or a writer to tell a story. You can be a streamer to tell a story. You can be a presenter to tell a story. Like, whenever I do MCing at events, you're also telling a story there as well. So we just tell a fun story here of Letitia hating the cases. I feel like I've also checked here like 50 million times. I don't know. Everything is looking the same these days. Feels like a lazy kind of content. Like, don't get me wrong, I love collectibles in video games. Like, the collectathon is one of my favourite genres of games. I love a good old collectathon, but 146 of these things that don't really have logical reasoning behind their placements half the time. It is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. It is a little bit annoying. Where haven't I checked thoroughly, though? That's the thing, because I have so many to find. Let's check the mini-golf again. I don't know if I checked there thoroughly enough. We're just going to look a little bit for cases, because I do still want to do the rest of my dailies and weeklies. But we're going to have a little bit of a run around here. See if I can maybe find... If I can find a singular case tonight, I will be happy. because this will be a slightly shorter stream than normal, more than likely. But if I can find a singular case, I will take it. I'll also take that quantum. Love a sexy quantum. I don't know why it's sexy. It just is. I've decided. I missed. Go away. I missed. Don't look at my embarrassment of missing. Alright, are there going to be Deathclaws here today? There's more ghouls. Hello. I missed an 88%. Are you for reals right now? There are also Deathclaws here today. Hello. Please go away. Please go away. I also feel like I don't cripple things as much with the dragon as I do with the pistol. I could be wrong, but I feel like I cripple things a lot more with the pistol. I mean, we are getting some cripples. There it is. It is on the ground. But I feel like with the pistol it would have taken much less time to do that. But never mind. I've killed 30 Burning Springs Deathclaws. I feel like it's been a lot more than that, but the game is bugged and doesn't know how to math properly. But that's fine. Maths is hard. I get it. I just love that Deathclaw's scared me. I can just about see it. Can I snipe it from here? No. But imagine if I did, though. Imagine if I did and how cool that would have been. 35%. I'll take that. In fact, I actually got it as well. It's quite impressive. I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole. Hi. Don't you fling dirt at me. That's rude. There's a ghoul somewhere. Hello? Where are you? There's you're in front of me, over yonder. There you are. You were hiding. The hide mechanic for some enemies, I get it. For some, I really don't know. Like, ghouls are basically like Fallout's equivalent of zombies, right? How do they have the brain capacity to figure out, oh, someone's shooting at me, I don't have a ranged attack, I should go and hide? Like, they should not have the brain capacity to figure that out. Again, some enemies I get, like Deathclaws I get, they're genetically modified killing machines, I get that. Ghouls I don't. I don't get why they do that. Let's see if I can find a case here, maybe. Because I found a couple at the golf course, but hello. I don't know how many there are here. Now, would it be... I mean, the belly is... Never mind, I was going to say the belly is the weak spot. But is it belly or body that counts for Center Masochist? Apparently it doesn't matter, because it died in 2 shots. 2 freaking shots. On a bloody Deathclaw. I will take that. I hear beeping. I hear beeping. Oh, chat. Chat, we're going to find a case today. There it is. So for people that haven't gotten this far in the Burning Springs stuff, these fucking bastards. There's 146 of them. They do emit a red glow when it's dark, and they do make that little beep that you can hear as well. But there's 146 of these fuckers that you gotta find. Because to get all the lore about the Abraxadine that made Burning Springs the way that it is, it's told through holotapes by finding these cases, which is ridiculous. I thought it'd be a whole quest line where you go to different parts of the game and, like, uncover the mystery and, like, maybe stop the factory from, like, producing more or whatever. I thought it was going to be a whole thing. It was indeed not a whole thing. And that deeply upset me. But yeah. You got loads to find. Any more over here? No. Okay, basically Abraxadine is what made Burning Springs the way it is. And that's why there's loads of Abraxadine everywhere. And it just killed off the whole area. And that's why some enemies glow now, because the Abraxadine, like, affected them and stuff. Oh, we got a jamboree going. I will join that jamboree in a moment once I've actually properly searched the rest of the golf course. Because I don't think I've actually ever searched the entire area here. Like, I've looked around bits of it, but not the whole thing. Because every time I come here, I get distracted by other things. Which I know, Letitia, the one with ADHD getting distracted? No, never. Well, funnily enough, sometimes I do get distracted. Okay, I think it was just one that I missed here. Never mind. Anything by the car? Nope. There's a note, though. Have I seen this before? King's Witness. We encountered the Deathclaw. He killed the brute swiftly, effortlessly. Tell me that he found kinship in the creatures. They were hunters like him. His men raised them from eggs for the arena. Asked him if he saw the Deathclaws as his children. He said the kingdom was his child, his seed, the blood spilled on its soil. I will not prod further on this subject. He said the story reminded him of something he wanted to show me. We continue further down the road. I pray and reflect on Genesis 9:2. Interesting. Have I read others of those before? I don't know. I also need to get rid of all this crap. I have so much. It's making me over-income, but I don't need it. Drink a beer as well, just get that out of my inventory. We'll just eat all that to get out of my inventory. I don't care. Rads don't really bother me, it's fine. They're breathing like miners. No. I don't think there are actually even more miners in Burning Springs. I've not seen any. There's no Deathclaw. Is there maybe a case anywhere? Ow. Hello. That's probably overkill for a rad roach. But never mind. Hello, Deathclaw. Please go away. I think there's any more over here. Anyway, shall we go do the jamboree? Let's go do the jamboree. Jamborees are fun. As radio humans, once they become feral, it makes sense they should be dumber. Exactly, like, they're this game's equivalent of zombies, so they should not have the brain capacity to think, I should take cover when someone is using a ranged attack on me. Doesn't make sense. Like, I understand that in a way it's to stop players like me that just stand somewhere high where they can't hit me and then snipe everything. I get that's the point, to stop players from doing that. But it's also like, you know, it doesn't logistically make sense. Also, why is he so loud? My god, why was he so loud? That was absurd. Let me turn down the audio. Why is he so loud? Is that voices of characters or player voices? Chat. Okay, that's one voice chat. So that's a voice chat. So that's voices of characters. Yeah, we gotta turn that down. He was absurdly loud there for no gosh darn reason. Okay. Oh, I fell in a hole. My bad. Fell in a hole. Alrighty. Let's be useful. Never mind, everything's dead. There we go, I'm useful! Actually, no, wait, because it's another mutated event and I want to get my weekly. I might just swap to the Tesla. I will do less damage, but I will tag more enemies with it. Just so I can get that weekly out of the way. So we will do that. You are very far away there. That's fine, you're tagged. Other people can get the kill, I don't really care. It does feel like they've kind of spread out the enemies for this event a bit, though. It doesn't feel as hectic as it used to. which is interesting. Ghouls can be smart, but not ferals. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean. Like, the feral ghouls, they should not be that smart, but apparently they are. But I think it is just a mechanic for the enemy AI in general, and law be damned, basically. Law be damned. But never mind. It's fine. Because again, like I said, I get it because they want people like me to just cheese the fact that I can climb up high and shoot things, and then they can't do anything to me. So I understand it from a game mechanic perspective. I get it. People like me are the problem. I am the problem. And I own the fact that I am the problem. That's fine. 'Tis me. I am the problem. Listen, it's important to take accountability when you need to. I will take accountability. It's fine. Look at me being so modest and humble. Y'all are welcome. So will you stop cheesing? Oh god, no. I live in the cheese. Cheese is delicious anyway. Just because I own up to my mistakes does not mean I'm going to stop making them. Plus, it's just fun to play that way. Like, I can fully be like, okay, yeah, I'm cheesing. I'm not gonna stop cheesing though, but I will admit that it is cheese. But it's cheese's fault for being so delicious, okay? I kinda wanna eat some cheese now. What if I just go into my kitchen, grab the cheese out the fridge, and just, like, take a chomp out of the big block of cheese that I have in there? Just play Fallout 76, just eating cheese. Just nothing but cheese. That does sound quite tempting, actually. I'm also just hungry in general. Ooh. Ooh, food would be nice. Because I did have a very early dinner today because I had to do some other hosting stuff for my other job. That went on a bit longer than anticipated, so I had to have an early dinner. And I was going to have, like, more food before starting stream tonight. But because I already started stream an hour later than I normally do anyway, I didn't want to delay it any further. So I might have food in a little bit. Might just do a short stream and have food. And then rest up tonight, because it's been a long day today. I've done a lot of work for stuff. Some self-tapes. I have to fill out some paperwork for another project that I might be doing. Doing some more planning for some events that I'll be hosting soon. Did a bit of cleaning around the apartment. As I said, did some hosting for my other job. Working on some content stuff. I was doing some drafts for some more things there. And now here we are doing a little strim-stram. Little strim-stram before bed. It might be a very little strim-stram because I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie, the headache is coming back a little bit now. The headache did go away for a bit, but it is starting to come back a bit. But we'll keep going for a little bit longer, see how I do there. But it is coming back a little bit, which is not ideal. But I will manage for now. 2. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. I have 2 gulp of venom. Genuinely pathetic. How do I only have 2? Headache caused by hunger? No, I think it's just a headache caused by doing too much work and looking at too many screens today. Possibly just doing too much work. I don't know. I overwork a lot, which is terrible. But yeah, I did start to get a headache earlier. I took a little break for a bit. Did stream, but it is starting to come back a little bit now. So it might just be a case of short stream and then just go to bed early. So I might do that. Could be lack of hydration as well. I don't know. Because water is the key to existence. Water is very important. So make sure you stay hydrated, chat. Have a drink. Because I just did. You need to as well. Me wanting to look after everyone. Also me tells people to look after themselves in a very demanding and threatening voice. Have a drink. You're welcome. Also, Deja Hawk, how's it going? Welcome in. Some 76. Tried to use a self-checkout for the first time at the store today, but I didn't see any mirrors anywhere. Some self-checkouts I have seen do have, like, tiny mirrors on them. Or they have, like, the little screen so you can see yourself, and it's really, really awkward, because I'm just like, ugh, disgusting. Just, I don't want to see that. Okay. Final wave. I also think I might be starting to come down with something as well. Like some sort of cold of sorts. I hope it's nothing too bad though. Like I'm getting a little bit congested. I'm not like all like stuffed up and sneezy, just like in my throat I'm getting quite congested, which is not ideal. I also need to do all of these. So what I may do after this event, we'll just do a short stream. I'll just do the rest of the dailies at a chill pace. I'm not going to try and like blitz through them quickly. We'll do the rest of the dailies at a chill pace. And I might wrap things up probably around 10 o'clock instead of 11. So it'll be a weirdly short stream for me anyway. I don't like doing less than 3-hour streams because I find it's not substantial enough. But I don't want to push myself too much at the moment. It's a new flu going around. See, I don't know if I'm actually sick or not. Because normally when I get cold/flus, like, I will know. They don't just come out of nowhere for me. Like, there's a very specific order that I get cold symptoms in. It's a very specific order. And it's not gone in that order yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Because normally it starts with a sore throat, which then becomes a cough. The cough may also have hot and cold sweats with it, possibly headaches. Then I get the congestion and like stuffed up nose that comes with a cold. That is the very specific order that I get a cold in. And the symptoms have not happened in that order. It is just a case of I'm getting a little bit bunged up in my throat. But I'm not sneezy a lot, and I can still breathe. I'm not like stuffed up that much. It's just all congestion in the throat, which as a voice actor, not great. There we go. It took a while to complete the event there. But, like, I can still breathe. So, it's not a cold yet. Keynote being yet, because it could still change, but not yet. Ow. Excuse me. That's really fucking rude. Go away. Oh, I just fell. Never mind. Goodbye. Pleasure doing business with you. So sent it to me, I had a mild sore throat for a few days, though I'd get a cold, but nope, just feeling a bit meh. Yeah, like, I don't have a sore throat or anything. Like, literally, I'm just, like, my throat feels a little bit phlegmy, and that's it. But normally I get the phlegm alongside the congestion of a cold. So, I don't know where this phlegm is coming from, but I got it. And I don't like it. And also, again, I don't know if the headache is just me working too much today, or if the headache is, hey, you're sick. I'm not sure. The jury is out on that one. We will lock that vocal sac so I don't accidentally break it. Bad guys, I was one of the first patients. We have patient 0 in the chat. Get him! I don't care really, it's fine. You know, it's still winter, it's cold season. No, perhaps 15. Specifically, number 15 there. Just exactly 15. No more, no less. I respect your honesty, though. I respect that. We can't get them now because they're not patient 0. But when we find patient 0, we are getting them. And then we're going to give them loads of medication so that they get better. That is what we're going to do. But I really hope I'm not actually getting sick because I've been doing so well this winter. Like, I haven't had a cold since, like, I want to say September. Like, I have been fine. I don't want one now. I really don't. Especially because I have 2 different conventions that I'm going to next week. I don't want to be sick at conventions. That will make me sad. I want to be healthy. Boy, I'm going to go sell some stuff at this vendor here, and I'm going to take a quick little pee break. Also just to stretch my legs a little bit as well. Oh, there is someone here. Are you at the vendor, though? Can I use the vendor? Damn it. I will go to another vendor. I will go to the Watoga vendor, then. Yeah, we'll go there. Why not? Yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing too bad there. For me, it was enough to cause me to cough. I cough and cough and nothing would come out. Normally for me, the sore throat would then make me cough. Oh, he's just chilling out here again. Hey, bud. Normally it's the sore throat that would make my mouth all scratchy, which would then make me cough. And I'd get the phlegm after the cough. Because then it would be a case of, oh, my throat is all agitated now, so it's going to be all congested with gross, goopy stuff. And also, like, the congestion from being all, like, stuffed up with cold would then add more phlegm. So it's, like, 2 things that make me phlegmy, which is horrible. Alright, there we go. That's all been done. So I'm just going to hang out in the bog for a moment while I go and pee. I'm in danger, hello. Why am I in danger right now? Who wants to murder me? I don't like that someone wants to murder me, so instead I'm gonna sit on this roof where nothing can hit me. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. And everybody else, get up, stretch your legs a little bit, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, all that good stuff. I'll be super, super quick. But I will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I'm back. I started trying to be as quick as I could there. Okay, we're gonna do the dailies. I was trying to think, I was like, my brain is loading. What was the plan again? I'm gonna do the dailies. Yeah, and that'll be the weeklies done as well. That'll be fine. I'll probably wrap things up there. It's probably gonna be a short stream tonight because I don't want to push myself too much. Burnt. Oh no, we could do the Mirelurk one first because there's Mirelurks just over yonder. So we'll do that quickly. And then, where can I find canines? I know a couple of places that we can try and hope that they haven't been killed already. You're a Mirelurk. There we go, that was easy. Several limbs in one shot. I love how stupidly broken this thing is. Oh no, I hit it on the 0, not the 91. Boo. Hang on, please hold. Please hold. Shut up. Oh, this thing is stupidly OP and I love it. Ah, my precious, ridiculous dragon, you are. You are a thing of beauty. A thing of overpowered beauty, but beauty nonetheless. Right, canines are all the way at the other end of the map. I mean, I know there's some, like, attack dogs at, like, various Blood Eagle outposts, but I really can't be arsed. So we're just gonna hope that the dogs are over here at Arenholt. They might be. If not, I can think of a couple of random encounter locations that have them, but again, because they're random, I can't guarantee that they'll actually be there. It was just kill canines, wasn't it? And not kill them in a specific way. Yeah, kill canines. Okay. Let's kill some of them. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. I guess I could just be punching these things instead of wasting ammo on them because they are weak, low-level enemies, but... never mind. We're here now, it's fine. Any more? I need one more of yous. No ammo from these guys, interesting. I need one more. There's one. There we go. Job done. Easy peasy. Okay, let's do me reload. There we go. Burnt books. We'll try over here and hope someone hasn't looted Summersville. They probably have, but we will see. And then we'll do the grunt hunts and then maybe do a little bit of case hunting. Probably until about 10-ish where I might wrap up. I might go until 10:30. We'll see how I feel. Because if I do feel a bit rough, then I don't want to make myself worse because I'm going to have a very busy week next week. God damn. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. I was like, please don't tell me someone has looted the entire place. They haven't. And I'm just taking the 10 that I need. I'm not taking all of the books there, because there's like a bajillion of them. There's like 100 million books there. I only need 10. So I'm going to be nice, and let other players get the ones that they need as well. And yeah, we'll just do a couple of grunt hunts. I might run around looking for cases, because I'm a crazy person. Oh, I did the thing again. I pressed the wrong button. I do that every time. I forget that certain places, when you fast travel now, you have an option to be in the inside or the outside. I forget, and I just button mash. God damn it. Yourself will and take care. Yeah, but I don't like that. When I stream, I want to stream. I want to play video games, and I like doing slightly longer streams. I find anything less than 3 hours just isn't enough stream time for me. But I'm very well aware of I am only human. I need to look after myself, and because of how busy of a week I have next week, I want to be alive for it. Because, yeah, I'm doing 2 different conventions next week. And it's also a case of I want to stream between those 2 events as well. So, not only am I going to be doing the events, but I'm making content as well. And it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, because normally when I go to conventions, I don't stream at all. Because I want to have the energy for the conventions. But I want to try and still stream in between the 2 events. Because one of them is a Tuesday to Thursday event, and then the other one is a Saturday-Sunday event. But I'm doing work at my other job on Friday. So my plan is for the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday event to stream when I come back on those days, because I don't have a hotel for those ones. I'll be traveling in and out each day. Just because I was invited to that event last minute, and it's in central London. And hotels last minute in central London are absurdly expensive. So I'm just traveling in and out each day. So hopefully I'll have the energy to stream on those evenings. If not, then I will apologize now ahead of time for if I have to cancel those streams. Because everyone knows that I don't like cancelling streams. But I might have to, but I want to be optimistic and hope that I won't. But if I do, then it'll be a case of there will just be no streams next week, which will be very upsetting. I don't know where the one is that I need to kill. And I don't like that I can't find them. I'm in danger now. I missed that one, boo. Go away. Go away. I'm reloading. Fuck off. Ooh, you tanked that hit. Jesus, you are tough. Everything in London is expensive. Yeah, but like if you book hotels like last minute there, they are stupidly expensive. Like, even by my standards, they are stupidly expensive. So for that event, I was like, I appreciate that I get to come to the event for free. That's very, very kind of you. But I'm not paying ridiculous amounts of money for a hotel. So I'm just going to travel in and out each day. If I miss a little bit of the event because I'm traveling, it's not going to be the be-all, end-all. It's fine. It's a 3-day event. That is 3 days for me to explore, network, and make content, you know? That's plenty. Plenty of opportunities there. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying, 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 I died. Okay. Okay. Okay, I done did a dead. Well, never mind. Being alive for it would be helpful. It would, funnily enough. Being alive is much more useful than being dead. And then next weekend I have the usual MegaCon that I go to, of course. 'Tis what I do. I'll go to me MegaCons and me MCMs and me GXs and all these other really fun events. Do a spot of hosting at them too, if they like me enough. They give me a microphone, chuck me up on stage, and I like, go do your thing, and I'm like, I got you, boo. I have a lot of potential events planned for this year, which is quite exciting. Yeah, that is a thing that I did do. I did indeed die. I do not recommend doing a death. Those are not fun. There we go. He did. Go away. Go away. Go away. Let me reload. And go away. Go away. Who else is here? Go away. There are still more people here. But they're not shooting at me anymore. So I'm going to politely naff off because my gun is almost broken. Goodbye. And I'm going to leave you now. I no longer care about your existence. Which is a very mean thing to say, but I don't care. They're very mean people. So they can deal with a mean thing being said about them. They'll probably say several mean things about me as well. Which is fine. I don't care. There we go. Break all of this shite. Ooh. Interesting. There we go. Can I please put the vocal sack in here? Yes, I can. There we go. We'll get rid of all the excess ammo as well, because I'm getting a lot of that I don't need. Just get it out my pockets. It's too much. Be gone with yous. It's weighing me down. I had a lot of just random ammo. Jesus Christ. I did not need half of this crap. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we have one more grunt hunt to do, and then we're pretty much done there. Now I'll run around looking for cases for a little bit, see if we get lucky with anything. I'm trying to think of places that I've not checked thoroughly enough, but I don't know off the top of my head. That's a problem. Because everywhere that I've been, I feel like I've checked. But, like, clearly not, because there's still a lot that I need to find. But then some of them, as I've said, have also been in very bullshit locations as well. So it's not even a case of I've checked all of the marked locations or even all of the points of interest. Because points of interest aren't always marked on the map. It's just an object that looks interesting. So I don't know where I've checked and where I haven't checked. I don't know where they could be. I'm just trying to think of like actual locations that I've not explored completely, that I just sort of ran around in for a little bit, thought I explored and didn't. Then some of them, as I said, could just be in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, I've had ones that have been like in the like, there's nothing there, but there could be one over there. There's like nothing in the middle here. There have definitely been cases there. Like, it's ridiculous. I could just walk there, but I can't be asked. I'm lazy, I don't care. Leave me alone, let me be lazy. Okay. There's someone over yonder. Oop. Just up there. I might walk back though. Just because I can. No, I don't need to. Hello. I'm here to murder you. There we go, that was easy. Nice good old two-shot jobby. Easy peasy. There's another enemy somewhere, let me reload. Hang on, it takes me a year to do so. I missed. I missed. Also, why am I aiming at the leg? Torso shots only. Goodness gracious me. Torso shots for the center masochist here. My gosh. That was disgusting. Where have I not been much of? I don't know. I'm not sure. We swing by the World of Corn again, I guess. Albany, I think I've explored quite a bit. We'll just head down south. I think there might be a couple of locations there that I only ran through a little bit of. And because I had my volume a lot lower on the first stream I did here, that I didn't realise that the cases made noise because of how quiet my audio was. So there could be some at those first few locations I'd been to that I just didn't hear. I'm going towards the World of Corn. We'll see if there's any more over there. And then we'll wander south for a little bit longer. See if there's anything over there. I'm being chased by a Radhog. That's fine. I don't care. That's a Deathclaw. I care a little bit about that, though. Care a little bit about that. Okay, the Deathclaw is fighting some other Radhogs. That is their problem. Although XP is nice to have, not gonna lie. I want in on this. Maybe I don't want in on this. Maybe I regret my life choices. How has it not seen me? Chat, how has it not seen me? How has it not seen me? Okay, it's seen me. Okay. That was absurd. How? How did it not see me for that long? What was happening there? That was crazy. Oh, I have to go pick up my stupid loot, and there's a legendary. I missed. There we go. Oh no, your friend died. Oh no, you died. Oh no, you died too. I don't want to go back, but I have to. Stealth 100. But like, even I know the sneak in this game is not that. Brother! Please die. There we go. Even I know the stealth in this game is not that OP, especially with a fucking Deathclaw. But apparently it was just then. It's not normally that crazy. Like, even I'm a little bit like, that's ridiculous. Also, if I just blindly ran back, oh, there's all my blood. Why don't I just take the whole thing? I didn't realize how much loot I had on me. Look at all my blood, chat. That's me. Let's try and absorb it back into me. Didn't work. Is that the Deathclaw? That might be the Deathclaw. I don't know. Anyway, goodbye! Again, peak ADHD though. Alright, are there any cases here? Cases? I don't hear any beeping. Stealth 100. I don't think that that's how sneak is meant to work in this game. Like, I know stealth has always been something that's broken in Bethesda games, like broken in a good way, where it is really OP. But I've always run a stealth build in this game, but it has never been that absurd before. Like, the Deathclaw was on top of me and it couldn't fucking see me. Until that moment where it did and then murdered me. Get out. I don't hear any beeping. I really don't hear any beeping. Okay. There's Cobby, the best thing to be added in this update. I love you, Cobby. You're the best. Bye. Math is hard. Maths is hard, but still. Cobby, lol. Cobby is the best thing out of this entire update. Everything else is completely irrelevant when you discover Cobby. Nothing else matters. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Ow. That was painful, you bastard. I hear it. No, you leave Cobby alone. I can't shoot you because I've got explosive weapons and I don't want to hit Cobby. Please kill it, Cobby. I don't want you to die. Oh no, Cobby's got this. You got this, Cobby. Hang on, because I don't want to hit Cobby. Die. Okay. So, bearing in mind, this is a black powder build. This is not a melee build, and I did a fuck ton of damage just then. This is not a melee build. That's quite funny. I like that. I'm okay with that. That is not a melee build. And I did a fuck ton of damage. That's fine. I'm happy with that. But yes, everybody must love and appreciate Cobby. Cobby is the best thing in the world. And I will not hear otherwise. Yeah, this is the bullshit case. You all saw that just then. It was under that tree. That's in the middle of fucking nowhere. But it was under that tree. But because I'd already collected that one, it's a ghost of that case and it just phases out. That's another annoying thing. Even if you've collected a case, it can still appear on the map and then just, like, disappear when you get close to it. But yeah, that was the bullshit one that I was talking about that was under a tree in the middle of fucking nowhere. Bullshit. Bullshit case. Don't like it. I was gonna say I heard beeping there, but we got one. But yeah, that's the bullshit. Under a fucking tree. Like, why? I was hoping there'd be another one here. Apparently not. Never mind. But hey, we found a couple of cases tonight, so that's a win so far. Alright, back at the train yard. I want to check the factory over here because I don't think I've done much around there. I think I found a couple of cases over there, but not as many as I thought for how big the location is. So I'm probably going to say I'm just going to check that location and then wrap things up there because I'm feeling kind of rough. No, it's not here. I'm in the wrong place. I meant... Where was it that I wanted to go? I don't remember where it was. I forgot. So that beep was a case. Yes, the beeping indicates where the cases are. Hello there, Knightley. Welcome in. Some Fallout 76. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday there. Welcome in to hunting down the Abraxadine cases with Letitia as they slowly drive her insane. It's not a fun show, but that's what I'm calling this stream. And any stream that I do in Burning Springs until I find all the cases. This is the show where Letitia goes crazy. Hello. Hi. Oh, you are tanky. Never mind. Me says you're tanky, enemy dies in 2 hits. I take it back. You suck. What's funny is an Emperor Scorpion. That's exciting. That's a new-ish thing. Ouch, ouch, fire. Ouch, fire. Ouch, 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 ouch. Fire hurts, guys, just in case you were aware. Fire hurts. I don't know if there'd be any cases down here, though. That's the thing. Hello. I missed. And you are inside the ground. That was a little bit of bullshit, but whatever. I don't know if there'd be cases down here. Like, I feel like there could be cases around here, but maybe not down here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have Zesty presents with us this evening. Would there be any around here? I don't know. I'm not hearing any beeps, though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have Zesty presents with us this evening. I don't know. But we'll check the depot for any more, because I don't think I checked here enough. Like, this facility feels quite big, and I think I only found, like, 1 or 2 cases here. I don't know if I checked it thoroughly enough. So remember I came here for when the new event popped up, like, twice? But I didn't really do as much exploring here, because I think I found one in there. And I found, like, 1 other around here. I don't think I found too many, though. But yeah, welcome into the newbies. It's lovely to have you here. My name is Letitia. I do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs on my channel mostly, but I like playing a lot of Fallout 76 as well. I'm also a voice actor. You know, there's a Fallout mods, audio dramas, and machinimas. I do a lot of variety content on my channel, but I do have a Fallout and Bethesda focus in general. Like, I also have been playing Skyrim, the Doom games, Wolfenstein, all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get back into variety content and not back myself into a Fallout corner there, even though I do love Fallout, but trying to add a bit more variety. I also do, like, stage hosting at Comic Cons. I'm also an actor and immersive theatre performer, so I do a lot of travelling as well, which is why my stream schedule is messy, for lack of a better word. Tis quite messy there. But we make do, it's fine. There's just genuinely not any cases over here. I'm actually shocked there's not more over here, because I think I found one there once. There's just genuinely not more over here. Wow, that is absurd. Yes, there is, I lied! Haha, I found one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have this present this evening. Curtis, hello. My goodness, it's been a long ass time since I've seen you. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in to a bit of Fallout 76 tonight. Quick drive-by sub and hope you're well. I hope you are well, my friend. It's been a while. How are you doing? I missed. There we go. Never mind. There is a Brahmin here as well. Hello, Brahmin. How are you doing? Is there perhaps another case here now? See, now I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm like, I missed one case. Surely there's more. Maybe on this truck. Nope. Because, like, the beeping I can sometimes hear, but because I'm a yapper, because of all, like, the presenting, and it's trained me to be like, no dead air, talk the entire time you're live. Also means I can't hear the beeping as much because I'm talking. And me talking is louder than beeping. I think I vaguely remember checking here, though, because I think I approached it from the other side before. I vaguely remember it. Did I check over here, though? That's bad stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 death claws. They're all fighting something. Who are you fighting? You're just fighting raiders or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with that. Although the XP from those death claws would be insane. Fuck it. Look at all the numbers. All the numbers that just appeared from hitting all of those things at once. I now regret my life choices. Why did I do this, chat? Why did I think this was smart? Why did I decide to take on 5 death claws? Why am I an idiot? Why? Why the fuck did I do this? Run away. Ow. Run away. Run away. Problem is that while I'm sprinting, I can't reload my freaking gun. Dare I look? Okay, they're close. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I missed. Okay, well. Excuse me. Do you mind? Right, you just wait there for a second. Not 5, yes 5. I got a little bit too cocky, but I can take on 5 death claws if my VATS would work. I can take on 5 of these bastards. I got this. Like, 3 of them are dead already. You're eating grenades at me. That's just rude. I mean, I get it. I'm killing your babies. I don't care that I'm killing your babies. I just wanted XP because I'm greedy. Just let me reload quickly. Yeah, no, VATS is arse right now. That's fine. Is that quad gunpowder rifle? It is. Also, hello, is it? Oh. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh, jeet. I'm not sure. Oh, I broke this death claws animation. I also broke its legs. Fuck you. Probably cripple the other ones instead of killing the one that was crippled first. Never mind. Hello. Yeah? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're dying, that's what you're doing. But yeah, this is a quad explosive dragon there. So it's not just the standard black powder rifle, it is the dragon. So it's a quad ammo capacity, quad barreled weapon. So yeah, typically for a weapon like this, for the dragon, you would have the 4 shots in one, but you would have to reload after firing once. Whereas this gun, I fire 4 shots 4 times. So it's quad a mod? No, so quad is a legendary effect. So every weapon and armor has a potential to get some legendary effects on it that then make the guns super, super powerful, or make the armor super, super useful. So yeah, this one has quadruple ammo capacity. And it also has the explosive effect on it, and it has more durability. So this is just stupidly overpowered, and I love it. So yeah, if we look at this gun, that is what it's got. So it's got 300% ammo capacity, 20% bonus explosive damage, and it breaks 50% slower than like some other weapons that I have in my inventory. I have this 2-shot explosive one. I have this Gatlas, it's anti-armor weapon speed. This used to be my main build. A quad weapon speed and reload speed railway rifle. This thing is absurd, by the way. The recoil on it, because of how rapidly it fires, is the most ridiculous thing in the world, and I love it. Maybe I can't wait to buy the quad blueprint. You can't. You can't buy it because it's a legendary effect. Legendaries are random. You either pick up legendaries that randomly have the effects on it, or if you pick up quad on a weapon that you don't want it on, you can break down the weapon, and then you have a very slim chance of learning the mod. Then you can make the mod and then put it on the thing that you do want it on. But you can't outright buy it, unfortunately. You have to either get lucky with a drop for it on the thing that you want, or you have to learn it by breaking down other stuff that have it on. So, like, for example, I did get lucky, and I do know how to make the explosive mod, because I just broke down enough weapons with the explosive effect on it. So I can then go to this workbench here. I can then look at the legendary mods that I have, and I can decide which one I want to build. So this is the explosive one here, because I've learned how to build it from scrapping other stuff. So that's how legendaries work in this game now, which is pretty exciting. So like, for example, this cloaking prototype XO1 right leg. You used to not be able to break down legendaries, but you can now. So if I choose to break this down, I have a very small chance to get the cloaking mod there. So I can either get the mod itself, as in the thing I physically put on another piece of armor, or I get a chance of learning how to make the cloaking mod to then put on my armor. And on this occasion, I got nothing. It's a very slim chance, but that's how that works now. And like for this one, I have a chance to get any of those, or to learn heavy hitters there, because I've already learned the other two. And I got nothing there either. So that's how that works now. It used to be a case of it would be random every single time, so you'd have to just roll weapons over and over again until you get the effects that you want on them. But they changed it and made it a little bit easier to customize the way that you want to, which is quite nice. 1% chance, I think. Yeah, it's very, very low. There's some of the mod boxes themselves, and you can apply them to weapons armor you own. Yeah, you can get lucky, and players might sell them. But, again, you just have to hope that you find players that have the ones that you want. So, modules I find on the land. So, you find legendary weapons and armor on just, like, legendary enemies, or by doing quests and events. And then you break down the legendary weapons and armor to potentially either get the mods or learn how to make them. But also to craft legendaries, you will need some other gear as well. You will need some legendary modules to do that. I really don't know where else to check for these stupid ass cases. How many are we sitting at the moment? Let's have a little look. Crafting is a grind. It really is. It used to be even more of a grind. Now they've made it so much easier. 95. I still have 51 of these bastards to find. 51. Oh, that is too many. That is far too many. Check the vendors in player caps, so we're prepared to pay a lot of caps to them. Yeah, players will charge a lot for legendary mods like that. Is there anything else that I want to do quickly? It is almost 10 o'clock and I am feeling a bit bleh tonight. Like, I don't want to end stream early, I don't like doing that. But I think so I don't make myself feel worse, I might end stream soon. I don't want to, but self-care is more important. We've been live for about 2 hours, which is quite short for a me stream. But I might wrap things up very shortly there, just so I can actually rest up a little bit tonight. So I'm going to hang out at the station here. I'm going to hang out at the station here. And then I'm going to exit out of the game. No, we're not. We're going to check the season board first. Then we'll exit out. And then wrap up stream there. The things that cost a lot. I saw a guy selling a piece of paper at 40k caps. Why? Because why not? I'm not encouraging people to do that, but there's nothing that stops them from doing that. And there's nothing that stops other players from choosing to either buy or not buy it. It's complete autonomy there. I don't think there's anything I really want at the moment. I'm going to save the rest of my tickets until the end of the season and see if there's anything I want to buy there. Let's have a look at the other stuff in the rest of the season. We will get this. And it'll be amazing. We will get this. Okay, there's some decent stuff near the end there. Okay. Health first is important. Exactly. Thanks for the stream. Hope you feel better. See you next time. Thank you so much for being here, LTM but we will go and raid someone quickly in a moment as well. It's really annoying because I wanted to stream until 11, but the headache is coming back a bit now. I am feeling a bit rough, and I don't want to make myself feel worse. But I've been having fun doing more of this game again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community. It's lovely to have Zesty presents with us this evening. This would be a bug where people could access your inventory if they bought everything, so people can put junk item at 40k and all that. Yeah, I remember that bug as well. Yeah, that was something back in the day. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for the stream. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna hop on over to this scene now while I look for someone to raid. As I said, I normally do longer streams. I normally do 3 to 4 hour streams, but I am feeling a bit iffy tonight, and I have a lot of things to do next week. As I said, I'm gonna be traveling to 2 different events next week, so I'm going to be doing a lot of socializing, a lot of long days. But I want to try and do a couple of streams as well. The schedule itself is going to be a little bit sporadic, but I'm trying to figure it out. We might get back into a little bit of Skyrim next week as well, because I want to finish that game eventually. But we'll do some more Fallout 76. I'm saving my next Fallout 4 challenge run until next month, because I have a plan that I want to do for that. So we're saving Fallout 4 until next month, so it's just going to be Fallout 76 and then doing a bit more of the Skyrim challenge run, I guess, until then. But yeah, next week's going to be a little bit of a chaotic, busy one, but it'll be a fun one. I'm getting murdered in the game. I'm going to leave. Goodbye. We're going to go and raid. Let's see, who should we go raid tonight? Let me see, what are you doing right now on stream? I think we should go and raid. Oh, there's so many choices tonight. I'm spoiled for choice on friends to raid. Let's go raid a lovely friend of mine who's doing an awesome randomizer tonight. We're gonna go and raid wonderful, lovely, amazing friend of mine. We're gonna go and raid the lovely Zem92 tonight. So hop in on the raid, everybody. If you are a subscriber, use the Lemon Raid emotes in the chat there. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout Lemon Raid when you get there. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I do apologize that it is a shorter stream tonight, but I do want to rest up so that I don't die next week. And I should be back, fingers crossed, on Tuesday, maybe. for a stream that might be more Fallout 76 because of the daily and weekly changeover. Then we'll do Skyrim a bit later next week. So it might be back for more 76, but have an amazing night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye!